Good morning, Huskies, and welcome to Season 18 of WOOF TV. I'm Gavin.
And I'm Anastasia.
And we're here with your Hagerty news. Registration season has begun. Students who are in 9th through 11th grades should have seen the registration video and received a registration planning form in your science classes. You may find a presentation link on the Hagerty website if you missed the presentation or did not have a science class this year. Registration planning forms may be found on the online curriculum guide and in both student services offices.
NTHS members, this month's meeting will be held next Tuesday, February 6th at 2:30 in Ms. Parker's room 2115. Stay tuned for promos and sports, and we'll be back.
Seminole County Public Schools are holding a Teddy Graham Direct Valentine's Day sale. SCPS students with disabilities work alongside non-disabled students and staff to create teddy bears. You can get a 16-inch stuffed animal for $18 or get two for $30. Or you can get an 8-inch stuffed animal for $12 or two for $20. Another option is the Valentine's Day bundle, 16-inch for $25 or 8-inch for $18. To place your order, use the QR code on screen. For delivery on February 14th, you must place the order by February 9th.
NTHS will have their monthly meeting next Tuesday, February 6th, right after school in Miss Parker's room 2115.
Hagerty Purebred Production will be taking troop pictures right after school today in the amphitheater. Wear your button-up shirt or other troop apparel. Contact Greg if you are unavailable.
The class of 2026 SGA will have yearbook pictures right after school for SGA today in the amphitheater. If you have a class of 2026 shirt, try to bring it with your photo, but if you don't, just wear a Hagerty shirt.
Hey, Graphite, the deadline for submitting your work for Hagerty's literary magazine is only 7 days away. All artists and writers are encouraged to submit their pieces using the theme Dreamscape for inspiration. Entries related to the theme are highly suggested but optional. Remember, the deadline is next Friday, February 9th. QR codes for the submission form can be found on posters around campus and on the literary magazine's Instagram, so go check those out.
The class of 2026 will have a meeting in Ms. Bogart's room 7112 on Monday right after school.
Hagerty's Drawing Club, Poetry Society, and literary magazines are hosting a gallery night on Tuesday, February 20th from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. If you want to submit artwork, photography, or writing, contact the email posted on the pink flyers around campus, and if you want to attend the event, the permission form QR code is posted on blue flyers around campus.
Have you ever thought about joining the leadership class? Applications for next school year are now open. See the flyers around school for more information and scan the QR code to apply.
Hey Huskies, you only have 2 more weeks to buy your Grad Bash tickets. Tickets can be purchased through My School Bucks until February 15th for $120. You can also find the permission slip on My School Bucks. The event takes place on April 13th. Depart from Hagerty at 5 p.m. and return into Hagerty at 3 a.m. The physical permission slip must be turned into Mr. Dishman's outside of room 3113 by February 15th. No late submissions will be accepted, and please do not bother the teacher to turn it in. All the instructions are on the door. If you have any questions, you can email Mr. Dishman.
NTHS will have their monthly meeting next Tuesday, February 6th, right after school in Miss Parker's room 2115.
All right, Huskies, welcome back to Weather Talk, and today we have
Andrew.
Andrew, what do you think this weekend's weather is going to be like?
I think we're going to have a hurricane.
A hurricane? Well, let's find out. Here's my handy-dandy weather spinner. Let's give that a good spin. Is it going to be rainy? Is it going to be sunny? Or do I have no idea what I'm talking about? It's going to be sunny both days with a high of 57 on both days.
Good morning, Huskies. I'm Jamari, and I have your sports news. Congratulations to the girls' weightlifting team as they won the Olympic division to become the 3A Region 2 championships. Congratulations to the girls' soccer team who won the 7A D4 title last night with a 3-1 win over Timber Creek. Megan O'Donnell scored 2 goals and 1 assist. Valeria Romero scored 1 goal. Emma Roberts had 1 assist, and Aria Roseblum had 8 saves to lead the Huskies to victory. Beach volleyball tryouts are beginning next Monday and Tuesday at the beach courts from 2:45 to 4:15. Boys volleyball tryouts will be held February 12th through the 14th in the Tundra from 6 to 8 p.m. Girls and boys wrestling competes tomorrow in the SAC Championships hosted by Winter Springs High School. Action on the mats begins at 9 a.m. Good luck to the cheer team as they compete in the FHSAA State Finals in Lakeland at the RP Funding Center tonight at 7:12 p.m. They will be competing in the 2A Medium Varsity Non-Tumbling Division. The boys basketball team hosts Hamburg Creek tonight in the Tundra, with game time set for 4:36 and 7:30 p.m. Senior introductions will take place prior to the tip. All sport tickets can be purchased on GoFriend.co. That does it for sports. Now back to the studio.
And we're back, Huskies.
The clock is ticking on submitting your work to Hagerty's literary magazine, Graphite. This year's theme is Dreamscape, and all writers and artists are encouraged to create a piece of work to submit. Entries related to the theme are highly suggested, however, they are not required. The deadline to submit your work is February 9th. Click on the QR code on the screen for all the details you need to create and submit your masterpiece.
Have you ever thought about joining a leadership class? Applications for the next school year are now open. See the flyers around school for more information and scan the QR code to apply.
That's it for WOOF TV today. From all of us at the WOOF TV newsroom, have a good day, and as always,
Go Huskies!
Hey guys. Someone broke our sign, so we had really nothing to put on. This is the first thing I found.
Hi, you know about Legally Blonde?
This film came out in 2001. It's PG-13, and I didn't know that. I haven't watched it in a really long time.
Basis of the movie, basically this girl, she's in love with her boyfriend, and then he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I have to break up with you because I'm, whatever. And then she's devastated about it, but he's going to Harvard Law School, and so she's like, why can't I go to Harvard? So then she goes to Harvard. There's also a musical of Legally Blonde. Yeah, go blonde.
I watched this when I was young, I think. I don't know. My friends really like this movie, so I've heard about it a lot, even though it didn't impact me that much, but I think it is a nice movie, especially for younger girls. I think it's a good message. I think it's funny, it's a good movie, and you should watch it.
Yeah, I love the character of Elle Woods. It's kind of like girl power, girl boss, very empowering. It's great, especially if you relate to Elle Woods and you also have a boyfriend that sucked, and then you're like, I'm going to make him wish he was back with me, and then you never get back together with him because he sucked. I love this movie. I also love Jennifer Coolidge in it.
For a while, I thought Legally Blonde had a side story about there's some kind of dog movie.
Also, if you have any movie ideas, DM us.
We can't automatically pick the movie. There's some factors that we gotta go through, and also we have to ask our teacher.
I want to watch it. I'm not if you message me a movie and it's a movie I'm not interested in, I will just be like, hey, I am not reviewing this.
Hey Huskies, it's that time of year again. Time to take the school's snapshot and 5 essentials survey. So everyone take out your phone and snap the QR code on the screen. The QR code takes you to the snapshot survey first. Once you complete that survey, select Next, and it will take you to the 5 Essentials survey. Follow the directions, and when you're instructed, input your student ID and birth date, and then log in. At the end of this survey, don't forget to hit Submit. Don't have a phone? You can take it on a computer. Simply open Clever and choose the snapshot survey icon that looks like this. Once the app opens, press the arrow located in the red box on the bottom right corner of your screen to begin. Just like on the phone, at the end of the snapshot survey, select Next, and it will take you to the 5 Essentials survey. Input your student ID and birth date when prompted, and log in. At the end of this survey, don't forget to hit the Submit button.